Welcome viewers. This is my inaugural vlog for my construction of the Kansas and Western Railroad. It's going to be an HO railroad, multi-deck with 2 helices. This will be my 8th layout. I've never actually completed one, hoping this is one that actually gets completed. But I'm going to give some details as to what I'm planning. There's nothing to look at yet besides these track plans. I know they're hard to see. I'm hoping once I publish this video, I can publish the files that includes these track plans so they can be blown up and easier to see the details. But this is going to be a prototypical freelance, 1980s modern day, representative class 1 and short line operations in Kansas and Colorado, specifically across 3 road names: the Union Pacific, the Santa Fe, and the Denver and Rio Grande Western. Design is influenced by my childhood memories of watching for trains along the route to Colorado on our family vacations from Wichita, Kansas. First of all, there's 3 levels. This first level is hidden staging. You can see it's pretty basic. There's going to be 2 different staging yards, the north and west. The middle level here, which will represent the Colorado area, several recognizable places like Pueblo, Canyon City, if you've driven Route 50. And then the top level will represent Kansas. The giant peninsula in the middle is going to represent the North Wichita Yard along I-135, if people are familiar with that area. And then covering western Kansas and then on east into El Dorado, where there's a refinery and several other interesting industries. I'm doing this video as a record for myself. It's a way to show family and friends that don't live close by what I'm working on that are interested. So I'm not a professional videographer. I'm probably not going to spend a lot of time editing these or a lot of effort on that. I'm going to let others do that are professionals, and I'll enjoy their videos too, but this is more for just a record. I am happy to take comments and suggestions and answer questions. So if anybody has anything they'd like to ask, I'd be happy to answer them. Another reason I'm doing this is because I've watched many other videos of people building their layouts and found them very helpful for helping to design my own. I guess I'll show you around the room so far. I painted the upper area blue for a temporary backdrop, although I plan to build masonite backdrops, so it'll be all redundant eventually. I got most of the lighting installed, at least temporarily, just to give me some room to work, or light to work. But this used to be 3 rooms. When I had this house built 7 years ago, this was the original layout because I put a model train layout in here before. So I basically just returned it to that state. I had to tear the train down before because I got married and there were kids that needed bedrooms, and that was more important than a railroad. But kids are starting to move out, so there's room again. So this is the space I have. It's about 26 feet long in this room by 15 feet wide. There's a little bit of nook over here that's about 7 feet long by about 3 feet deep. And then this used to be a workshop, which is about 14 feet long by about 5 feet deep. So that's the space I have to work with. I feel very fortunate that my wife has allowed me to use this space. That's the entry door there. This used to be an entry door that's being blocked off. So that's what I have to work with. I'll try to get this posted a little later on, but construction starts tomorrow on August 15th. So I'm very excited and look forward to any questions or comments anyone may have.